stop, niggas stop doing it, but then, cause something came over me, said I need to start doing this shit again. It went a different way and shit like that.
Yeah, hell yeah. Consistency is a big thing for sure.
Cause I'm like
For sure.
I'm trying to do a event right now, basically the Diss Wars, where there's basically artists go back and forth or diss the whole lineup or head to head
Yeah,
type shit. I was trying to get
yeah.
that shit going, but I got it going on Friday. I'm gonna see how it work out. But so far with the Song Wars, everything has been turning out good and shit like that. It gets I've been throwing new different ideas and shit like that, prizes and shit. I'm just trying to see
Mm.
how that shit work. See how I can get more people on it and shit.
I mean, yeah, that's what my team be doing. As far as the virtual events, we do a whole lot through Discord. So,
Mm-hmm.
Song Wars, we done had spelling bees on that bitch.
Fuck it,
We
what?
just be doing, yeah. Yeah, we just be doing whatever, bro. Whatever comes to the team mind, bro. That's basically what Money Moves was made for. Having a dream and going for it. So definitely, bro. If you really want to do that streaming shit, bro, doing it every way possible, bro. No bullshit.
Thank you, bro. I'm trying my best. Shit, it's like I say the one thing I say I'm 10 followers away from 50. So once I hit 50, I become affiliate.
Oh yeah. See, you'll love my stream. Well, my gaming stream manager, Millie. She from DC.
Hmm.
And she been holding it down in the streaming department. She been getting everybody on the track of the affiliate and everything. Just putting in work. Even out of town, bro. She been doing numbers and she getting people locked in consistently with the streaming and shit.
Hmm.
Definitely a good person to reach out to if you ever want to mix with her.
I think she
Yeah, my
she know what's it called. I see her do a couple streams of Donnie and shit.
yeah, yeah, she valid as fuck. Like, she came in through and Mess, of course, and then she been tapping in with the city through whatever she do through the team,
Hmm.
and people been tapping in with her for sure. Like, she definitely good people.
Okay, bet I can hear you on there too. Yeah, she cool people. I seen so far she seen cool people, bro. Treat my nigga
Yeah,
Donnie
definitely.
right. Treat my nigga Donnie
Yeah,
right, bro.
definitely. See who else? Cause she do a whole lot of solo streams, but she do a lot of streams with Honcho. That's another member of the gaming and stream team. He be doing his thing on the gaming streaming shit too. He the lead of the gaming stream team.
Okay, okay. All right, bet. So now that's up. Okay, I'm about to post this drunk on Instagram, and then we're gonna get started. Start introducing yourself. I'm gonna ask you some questions and shit like that. Get to know who you is. I'm gonna turn my
Yeah,
camera.
for sure.
I'm gonna turn my camera off and put it. Basically, put you in the middle so that way Clark check to see can see you.
Nah, you
Bet.
good. What's the
You want the link? I'm gonna send the link to you too. How about this? Give me a
Cause I'm
second.
gonna
There we go.
put that bitch up on my TV.
I don't know why did you say. I might gotta restart that too.
Uh,
Here.
I'm trying to go from your page information. The real.
All right, bet. I'm gonna share this to you right now. There you go.
Oh yeah, yeah, you locked in. Seeing like a so I ain't gotta hold this junk in my hand. There it is. I
All
think
right.
we should be good.
Oh, and yeah, post for Instagram. Forgot about that.
On my fault. I don't wanna. I'm caught up right now. I'm trying to pull the stream up and everything. I got down. My phone tweaking.
Shit, bro. You got an iPhone.
Yeah, bro. It's
My phone
the
be
it's the
tweaking, bro.
16. It's the 16, bro. And it's like as soon as the 17 came out, bro, my phone started messing up.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, bro, it been happening, bro. Even I got the 16. Hold on. I got the same phone. That shit happened to me too. I think I spelled that joint wrong.
As soon as that junk dropped, my phone started messing up.
I was thinking about getting that 17.
Don't do it. That
Hmm,
junk.
why
I
not?
went to the T-Mobile. I went to the T-Mobile the other day, bro. The numbers are crazy for that junk.
Oh wow.
Crazy, especially if you want the junk with the three cameras, bro. Like the low gigabyte ones starting at like 1100,
Hmm.
but you talking 25, that bitch 13, and that junk crazy.
Damn. You ain't got that much money
Yeah,
then.
yeah, that Joker card no, bro. I ain't lying.
Whole car
That
note. You
Joker
still gotta
card no.
pay that. Still gotta pay that bitch off regardless.
Yeah, no bull, no bull. You might as well go ahead and get you a Mercedes or something, bro. Save your money,
Who wants to get a Mercedes? I'm fucking weak. All right.
save
So
your bread.
now I need to get the link one more time. Once I get the link, I can finish doing this.
Send
Ah.
it to the.
Okay. So I gotta make sure chat hear me then, because
Audio clear?
hello.
Yeah, I get you.
All right. Bet. All right. Let's
I don't
get
know why
into
that
this.
jumped.
Long as I don't sound low. Yeah, everything's output right. One, two, three dialogue. Boom,
I
boom.
got it, bro. Cord. Hold on.
Output volume. All right, all right,
You.
all right, bet. All right, let's get this shit started. I'm gonna turn my camera off before you put you in the middle. What the fuck did I do wrong? Okay, bet. Just click you. I'm gonna rotate that. I gotta rotate that on the screen, and then that's it. That's it. We can get this young started. All right, bet. How y'all niggas doing, chat?
You cool? I'm straight.
Yeah, you good. You good. If you wanna keep it, you keep it that way. You keep it the other way. I could turn it. I'm gonna turn
All
the
right.
view a different way.
All right. Just let me know.
All right, bet. Let me turn this off. Turn this volume down. How the fuck do I get there?
Or say you need me to rotate my junk. Just let me know. My I had to put my junk on the charger though.
All right, I got you. Oh, there we go. I found it. Fuck it, found me. Okay, so that means another one. It is. What the fuck? There we go. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Bet. All right. I'm fucking weak. All right, all right. What's up? What's up, man?
What's going on, bud?
Now tell the cat who you is. Tell him about yourself and shit.
My name Buck, man. From Richmond. OMS CEO. Founder creator of the movement. Only Money Moves. Yeah. Ain't really too much about me. It's more so about the team. But I've been in RVA all my life for real, for real. Started the movement in 2023, and we've been going there since.
Okay. Yeah. That's good. Shit, you say you lived in RVA for a minute now. You been living here since you were young.
since I was born. I was birthed here, so I mean I've been here ever since, bro. I ain't never leave.
Okay, bet. Can you tell us a little about how you started? Can you tell us about how you started OMS?
Uh, it was crazy because I came into this jump with a few friends of mine. Started with my fiance D, the one you saw earlier. And we've been banging. I lost J in the first year, and then I lost T in the second year. But when we first created, we started off with like mock-ups, like started dropping designs, and then it started to float from there. Like we started to think about, yo, I want to add a content team. Yo, how about we do gaming too? And then it all just started to collide all into one, and we just made one big ass team over it.
Okay, okay, okay. Damn.
Member by member.
Remember my memory just grew from there.
Yeah.
So what inspired the name Only Money? Damn, thank you for the follow. What inspired the name Only Money Moves?
Uh, for some crazy reason, I came up with it a couple years ago, but it was like before I launched it. But it's for real. It was just more of a name to like get people out of their original, like he was saying, like starting something new, staying out of the bullshit, just chasing a dream for real. And only money moves was definitely that mindset I had in my head, like, yeah, only money moves. You feel me? That's when people ask what the moves is, it's money moves. You feel me?
Yeah.
That's all we want to keep doing, just keep inspiring people to chase the dream. Sometimes it's not, but I don't want to get crossed up. It's not always about money though. It's more so chasing a goal of yours.
Okay. Makes sense, cause shit. I can tell you now. You got some. You can't everything you can't make money. We can't make money with, but you can still chase that dream and come
That
out
is
come out win come out winner. No bullshit.
that is. With streaming, with music, because we got a lot of music artists on the team, and we just want to give people that platform to to chase that dream, to explore different avenues. To I mean, if you wanted to check out gaming, you was passionate about gaming, we had an avenue for that.
Hmm.
And if you was passionate about music, we got a place for that. Media, we got a place for that. It was a place for everybody, which is why I was saying it was opportunities for everybody, amongst the city and outside areas. We're building and we're colliding, just making greatness together.
Okay, I feel that. That's what the city needs for real, for real. All right, let's dive into your story. Before OMS, what were you? What were some pivotal moments that shaped your mindset?
Uh, it's a tough question, but before MS, man, I was just floating around, man. I was working on the airport. I started on MS while working my job. Crazy thing. I launched it at work,
Hmm.
and I used to work on jets and everything. I just had a passion for connecting the city. Had a lot of friends in high school. A whole lot of people went their own separate ways, and I was like, everybody going all these different avenues. How about we just put all the avenues together?
Yeah.
You feel me? And that's what we did. And it just started from like a small goal, but then it just started shaping itself. So it went from just being a thought to being an actual thing, and we went far with it.
Okay. So since OMS started, how you think it has it evolved from the first time doing it from now?
Oof. Yeah, man. OMS is built on trial and errors. Every meeting I tell my team like, yo, it's not gonna be the same forever. Like, um, some people have been on the team for a year. Some people have been on the team for a couple months, but all of them have the same effort and the same passion for it. And it's just even when we lose a member, I have to telling them like, "Yo, the train keep going, train keep going. We can't stop for one person. Even if I fall off, we got to keep going. The movement's supposed to be forever. So we always try to push people. And, even if something mess up, even if we throw an event and zero people come out, it's always going to be more events. It's going to be a learning. It's going to be a learning point. It's going to be something for us to build off of.
I feel that. I feel that. No bullshit. the events thing when nobody pull up and you gotta like you be like damn bro, you just be like you just gotta keep doing it because next you never know what's gonna happen next time.
That ass. And we'll have events, like we'll have public events, and then we'll have content days. That's like those the days where the team just link up together and we'll just do some stuff on the fly. Like this past weekend we went to Insomnia Cookie and did a review on Insomnia Cookie, just just off the love of cookies for real. Like we had a thought and we act on it. And we just got in the city and we're trying to do that more too. With the more people we recruit, just have them come out, enjoy the day, enjoy the time with each other, put in work, and just float off of there.
Okay, okay, that makes sense because you shit. You gotta have fun while you gotta have fun while you're doing it, man. You can't it
Yes.
just can't be business all the time.
Yeah, definitely, and that's what my team loves to do, man. We got different personalities everywhere, bro. From music artists, like I said, to gamers, to people who help with the building of the team, like my staff team, and it's just everybody collided into one. You could really, I don't want to do no like personal promotion though, but
You
if
good? You
you
good? You good?
if you ever want to see our personalities, bro, just go to the YouTube, look for the pool noodle game, and you'll just see how everybody's vibes and everybody's different backgrounds just collide together, and we just having fun. Like that's just what the team do. So I'm definitely looking forward to creating more magic with them guys and girls.
Okay, okay, okay. Y'all heard that? Y'all heard that, chat?
So bullshit though, y'all definitely tap in though. It's a live one, man. We on the come up for real.
All right. So, next question: how do you define financial success, and how does OMS reflect that?
How do I define financial success? Well,
Thanks for the
I
follow.
guess my fault. I guess I was stated as just having a dream. Well, not really just having a dream, but having a goal for real. Like with my music team has put together studio sessions together. They came together, combining their money to put forth the album, and we just submitted that project, not too long ago. And we're building as we go. We're teaching people along the way. It's not really about all that goes on the outside and inside. We're talking about stuff we want to do,
Thanks for the
like
follow, bro. What's up?
establishing different stuff within the
Hey, thanks for
team,
the
getting people
fucking
started in different things,
follow.
investing into each other, putting money together to come up with different types of stuff. So we always try to, like, if you can't do it by yourself, you got a support system behind you, and if it's a good idea, it's something we'll move on. So no matter the finance, no matter the event, no matter what you call it, we're gonna come together and make it happen. And Money Moves has a good support system and a good developing support system at that. And yeah, it's turning out greatly on our end. Got some few things coming up, but I can't say too much on stream. That's some inside shit. But yeah, yeah, it's gonna be a good one though. We just trying to keep expanding, keep going through the trials and errors, and see what we're gonna come out on there.
Okay, bet, bet, bet. That's something. Look, I can see something going crazy with y'all in the future. Cause look, I remember, I think it was like three. It had to be like 3 or 4 years ago. When I remember when you had like you hit me up one time, and you was basically y'all was just starting type shit. Y'all was just starting. Y'all was doing shit. And I see
Mhm.
from now, I was like, damn, these niggas actually, they actually, evolved from what the hell they was doing that first time, bro.
Yeah, it was a lot of downing going on. A whole lot of people thought it was just all right, man. These people just gonna be around for a month or a couple weeks. I mean, but it never did that, bro. Like I said, we never stopped, bro. We just always kept going with the flow, and no matter who we went through, no matter what person we lost, what member we lost, we always kept the spirits high. We kept pushing.
That's good. That's good. That's what you need, bro. Just gotta keep your head up.
Yeah, definitely. All the love go to the team though, man. They help keep each other up, and with strong leadership, strong commitment, and with determination behind the movement, behind the brand, man, anything's accomplishable.
Okay. So, you just said that you had y'all just dropped a recent tape.
Yeah.
I did hear about it. I listened to it too. But like, tell me how that came about. Like, what made y'all come up with that?
Well, it was the idea that started like when we had first created Money Moves. We had different music managers at the time, and it kind of developed as we added on to our music team. With the recruit of Big Jew, one of my dearest members for real, for real. We locked in at a bank. On some cool shit. Like just talking, bro. Never met each other. He could tell the story too the same way, and we just chopped it. We had a challenge going on, and then he ran into it. He saw us at the store. He recognized us. He chopped it with us from there, and then after that day, we've been locked in ever since. And he became a music artist for the team. Then he got promoted to a music manager, and then from there he got promoted to executive director.
Okay,
So
okay. Damn, director. God damn.
Big Jew and Crazy since been joining. He already hit his first year in MS2 in October if he hasn't hit it yet. I'm pretty sure he hit his year now, but yeah, just with the way the artists flow together. Of course, the tape would have been way longer if we would have kept most of the music artists that we kept. But with the studio times, like I said, the trial and errors, and we eventually we produced a banger tape. And we're in the process of getting that on all platforms right now.
Oh, Big Ju said not yet, but a few weeks away though.
Yeah, yeah, it's close though. It's close though. I
Okay.
know his year coming up. Yeah, his year coming up for sure.
All right. So tell me about like because I see you have. I know you say you have like different groups. So you got the music group, the content group, the gaming. Let me talk. Let's get more depth into about that.
Oh well, it's self-explanatory for real, for real. The people who are passionate about music and passionate about music creation, man, they in the music department, and they share songs, they collab on features, they put together studio time. Like my music department, some for real workers, man. They go edit, they give constructive criticism. They tell you if it's not it. They tell you if it's a banger. And and they always were producing good art, and then they'll be collabing with our media team, and that's when our media team come in. Cam, Vic, Vaughn, all ghosts behind the camera for real. They did a whole lot of the media work for MS, the editing, the shots, the pictures, everything. They did a great job of making us look good and helping us out on the back end and making sure we look good on social media, making sure we looking good on YouTube and all that other stuff. And I'm a part of the media team too. I do the design work on MMS, the merch. You see, I designed all of this. And it's
Okay,
like
okay.
basically everybody, it's basically like everybody combining their talents together, man, and just under one brand. And I could probably tell you it's probably on a streamer getting ready to go live in a few right now. Just to fuck with they stream as well. So
Hmm.
it's always working 24/7.
Okay, okay. So yeah,
And then
do y'all be on Discord and shit?
yeah, we got our own Discord. We got our own MS Discord with 130 plus members the last time I checked. We're trying to get it more active though. But yeah, it's growing consistently. Like I said, they hosted a spelling bee on there. They had a Among Us night. They do horror games. A lot of that goes through our gaming and stream team though. Props to Millie, our gaming and stream manager. She been running Discord. She had that jump popping. Got a whole lot of people coming through. Got it all modded up and everything. It's pretty smooth. And
Okay,
Honcho as well. They go hand in hand and everything. Like I said, my stream and game lead. They do everything.
okay. Damn, okay. This nigga, you got a basically damn near label. You got a label.
I mean, yeah, man. It's a organized organization.
Yeah,
Everybody just
okay.
working in their own. Everybody working in their own areas.
Yeah, okay, okay, okay. So let me get into something else then. Ask you another question. What impact do you hope OMS has on the local community?
Ah, that's a good one. I hope that OMS becomes the focal point for not just content, but education. I want to be able to educate the generation under us. I want us to help people collaborate. I want to help people come out the shadows and really pursue what they want to do. You don't have to be popular. You don't have to have a million views. You just have to have passion in what you're doing, and that's what I want to do with Only Money Moves. I just want the team to show the world that anything could happen when you work together. And since coming together with my team, and we've came and call them a team, they're a family for real. We're tell them folks good morning, we tell them good night. It's a 24/7 thing. So we just want to pursue the people to keep going, to collab, to put down the beef and do something content wise. Like it could always be a different avenue, a different route people could go other than gang banging or street violence or this the usual. I want to
Yeah, I
I
get
want
you,
to
bro.
transform. I want to transform the city to being something better than what it was before, and I feel like OMS is going to be that star in the city that really takes it over.
Okay, okay, okay. Damn. Okay, I got big hopes for this shit. Okay,
Yeah,
cause
man.
I
And
seen,
just
cause like you said earlier, like y'all be doing, y'all like actually try to do shit with y'all peoples and stuff like that. So I can
yeah,
see this kind of be a part of the community later on type shit.
yeah. We collabed with Noah. We didn't held a couple collabs. Noah with Charged Up. We collabed.
No.
Yeah, Noah O. And we had some artists pop out at the Tech Now entertainment event at the Dark Room Showcase. They had some of our artists pop out. We came and represented. We had interviews out there on the spot. Messing with Smooth the podcast and everything. Just off the rip, and just everybody just it's just it pops up little side missions and everything. It's just
Yeah.
it's always magic when the team pop out together.
Yeah, I feel that because it gets something different. It gets something it hits
Yeah,
different.
definitely, man. And it's amazing to collaborate with the city and its different business owners and artists and and everything. We definitely just wanted to keep forming connections. And it all started with when it was me, Jay, D, and T. We did our first podcast with the 804 podcast, and we was there with Jew and Q. Well, not Jew, J Dog and Q. My fault, I done had names mixed up. We was there with J Dog and Q. They had just recently got recruited to the team too, and they put us on together, and from there it's just been magic. It's just been content after content. Then we did a cipher. Then we did more content days, and then it just kept going after that.
Okay, okay, okay. Shit, that's crazy, bro. I feel that like
Oh yeah.
content, you gotta get crazy with the content. You gotta get crazy with the content. That's how you get the engagement. That's how you get the engagement. That's how you get the people tapped in.
Yeah, definitely. We was locked in with RVA Live for a little minute. It was doing mad love, showing mad love to the page. Just making sure all our videos were seen. RVA blog as well. The blog page been really been capturing all the MS moments. They've been really helpful with the process as well. Trying to lock in the city and everything. I give all the love to them. Of course, I get the love back to the city. We trying to connect with more people, do more podcasts, get on more channels and stuff. We just want to keep spreading the word, get more people locked in and tapped in.
Okay, bet. Y'all heard that cat? Just get tapped in. Y'all want to get recruited by him? Hit him up, bro.
Let's see. It's simple, man. Well, it was easier than before. Before all you had to do was send a message. Now you got to go through an interview process because we went through so much with people just coming in and they'll be in for a couple of days and then they'll go ghost and then boom.
Oh wow.
We back
Okay.
right back to recruiting. So yeah, we had to put a system behind it. But we just want to make sure that the people we bringing on, really locked into what they want to do and what they want to carry within the movement.
Okay. Bet. So we're gonna go to the next question. What inspire your content and keeps okay? What inspire your content and why is it keep? Why do you keep it original?
Um, we try to keep it original. Try. Not gonna say too much, but we try to keep the content original, and we always thinking, like I said, we have weekly meetings where we'll just brainstorm some different things to do, and we'll talk about it throughout the meeting, throughout the week. We'll text in the group chat where everybody involved in it, and our VP J Dog, he be having some bomb ideas as well. He helped put together a couple content segments. Again, collabing with the media team to make sure it all came out right, and it's just whatever came to our head. I can't really tell you how we came up with the idea or how it was written, but it came to our head. It was a good idea at the moment. We decided to do it, and it just went from there. And that's all it be sometimes, just taking that shot, not being scared to press play,
Mm-hmm.
just going with the flow for real, for real.
Just do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Any collaborations that really shaped OMS?
Mm. Well, we definitely want to do more. It's just we've been trying to collab with more people that's not really just clothing brands for real, for real. Because when we started the OMS brand, a whole lot of people thought we were just about clothing. We had to show them that that wasn't what it was. And we had a collab with Blessed Up at the time that lasted for a little bit. And as far as like brand collaborations, we haven't really done much, but we're open to it. I'm not gonna say that we're not open to it, but we pretty much keep everything. We're collabing with different members inside the team. And they'll put us on to other people on the outside, and then we'll collaborate with them, and then so on and so forth. But the charged up rap battle was one of the biggest ones because it was really in the heart of the city. It was behind a good name. And I remember that passed away, Drake Hill. He passed away from gun violence, and we wanted to do something that was music oriented, and the rap battle, and Noah was all ears. From the moment I shot the message to him, he was all ears. He opened the space up to us for free, and we had a great
Oh
time.
shit. He fucking weak. That he did it for free.
Yeah, he did it for free, not a
Wow.
penny.
Okay, y'all must be locked in then. Damn.
I
Damn.
mean, yeah, he saw the passion behind us, man. We locked in with our DJ Zay Mill, and made it a wonderful event. We definitely wish we had more people there, but from the people that showed up, they definitely turned it up.
Yeah, cause I know like I remember I had hit y'all up too, cause I had hit y'all. I just wanted to know. I ain't want to be put. I
Yeah,
ain't want to get put in and shit like that. Cause I was
yeah.
I was doing my own shit, but at the same time I was like, all right. But that's why I asked if y'all
Now
was
you
streaming
good.
and shit. I ain't wanna fuck y'all group. He ain't fuck shit
Now
up.
you good. You good, bro. We ended up having some people come in on the street and perform, bro. It was some cool shit, bro. We just wanted to get out there. Definitely look forward to doing another one.
Yeah, most definitely. Y'all gotta bro. If y'all do a the next one. I need to know so when y'all do it, I'm gonna do like an IRL stream or some shit, and I can just pull up. I do an IRL stream. Y'all be there and shit like that. That probably cool. That's cool with you.
Um, yeah, definitely. And another one I can't even forget. Last year when we did the Thanksgiving drive, when we collaborated with Knox, and we gave back to the city, and just did a whole bunch of everything. Gave back book bags. I brought my little brother out. We gave out a whole bunch of stuff: dog food, clothes, cans, canned goods. It was just a whole lot of stuff for people to get. We're doing another one this year. Um, Definitely going to continue with the collaboration, and just a love connecting with the city. It brings a good feeling to your heart at the end of the day.
No
Doing
bullshit.
something doing something good.
No bullshit. Just doing something good, just in general, just make you happy as fuck, bro.
Yeah, make you feel good on the inside. We're definitely looking forward to doing more IRL events, so we can have a whole bunch of streams going on. Cause we was meant to stream that one, but I got an event coming up.
G
Well,
Sambo was there with
OMS
y'all
has an
too.
event coming up. Huh?
G Sambo was there with y'all too.
Yeah, G Sambo was out there.
Oh wow. Okay, okay, okay. Damn. God damn. Oh, you say you got another event coming out coming soon, but you ain't gonna tell me. You can't give me. You can't tell me too much. You can't tell me too much.
Look, all I'm gonna say is it's on my second birthday and we going big. That's all I'm gonna say. But promotion dropping soon.
Okay, okay, okay.
Promotion dropping soon.
So
Promotion dropping soon.
do you do the flyers and all that stuff? Like, do you make the logo?
Yeah.
God
All
damn,
that was done.
how the fuck you learn how when did you learn how to do that? Like you did that in school or it just came like it came upon like I already know how to do type shit.
Oh, bro. Well, I've been doing it for years, for real. But I've never really. I've always picked off like, damn, I watched this, I watched that, and it was like, all right. Then I started playing with different apps and different things, and it started flowing good, like I said, I started on mess when I was at work. I did a whole bunch of my designs between jet work and marshalling planes out. I'll go marshal a plane out, come back in the shack, crank out on mess design, and just repeat that process over and over. I have posts lined up. I have design merch done, and by the time the end of the shift come around, bro, we got a full collection of stuff ready to go. Like that banner right there specifically was made at work.
Oh
Um,
wow. I seen
yeah,
that shit. Fire
yeah, I
as
made
hell.
yeah, I made that junk specifically at work. Had that junk designed up, sent the junk out to the team. They loved it, decided to create it, and then boom, brought it to life.
Okay, bet damn, that's crazy. I actually like it. I
Juice
seen it
and
with
leak it.
that.
Juice saying leak it. All right, bro. Since you want me to leak it, gang. It's an OMS Halloween party, bro. We throwing a Halloween costume party, bro.
Okay, okay.
Event already booked. It's coming out. It's coming very soon. But yeah, good vibes coming.
Y'all the first to hear this chat.
Good vibes coming. Since he made me leak it, said like 5 times. I got you,
He
gang.
did say it 5 times. No bullshit. Hey,
I
bro.
got you, gang.
All right.
Got y'all tap in though, bro. It's gonna be a great one though. We got the venue booked out. Promotion starts soon. I meant to probably gonna drop our first post tomorrow, but I'm making some finishing touches on the flyer before I drop it.
Okay. Shit, bro. Can't wait to see that shit. PSA, no bullshit.
Bullshit.
We getting the spook motherfucker. Fucking week. All right. For someone who's trying to build their own brand, what would you tell them?
Do what you want to do. Yeah, when I was starting Money Moves, bro, I had a whole lot of people telling me what not to do, and a part of the growth was ignoring them.
Hmm.
I had a whole bunch of people telling me don't go into it with people. Ignored it. Had a whole bunch of people telling me don't have teams. Ignored it. Focus on one thing. Ignored it. Just do what you want to do, bro. I want to say that we're the first team brand in Richmond, but we're not. Even though I call myself the CEO, bro, we're all members, bro, under one brand. And we all put in work. Like it's not one person that doesn't put in work. So if you're gonna start a brand, put in the work. And make sure the people behind you are putting in the work too. Cause it's not an easy thing. It's
It's
definitely
not.
it's a whole lot of scratch and grabs, a whole lot of investing, but part of the mission is believing in yourself and believing in that name. OMS started as nothing, bro. A whole lot of people didn't know what OMS meant, and today we're looking back on it. And, we got a whole lot of people that knows OMS, and I ain't even talk to them. And it's a good feeling because it's like, yo, we really put in work, and it's like you want to see your hard work pay off. So work as hard as you can. So when that day do come and you do feel that success and you do feel that growth, it's not off of a fluke. It's not off of a trend, off of a video that trended. It's off of hard work, and nobody can tell you different.
Okay, bet. That. Yeah, you deserve a club ball for that one, man. Ain't no bullshit.
Hey,
No bullshit. Hey, hey, I ain't gonna lie you that right there. I felt that one. No bullshit.
my
Do what you want to do, bro. Do what you want to do. Listen to this nigga. Do
Yeah,
what you
that
want to do, bro.
man. This is our weekly meetings every week, bro. Every week, bro. Money moves. Sit down. We talk to each other. And I tell them the same thing every week, bro. Do what you want to do. Be passionate what you want to do, and don't play with your dream. And don't play with this dream. Just treat everything as a priority. If it's something you passionate in, and you feel like it's gonna be something that's gonna take you further one day, push
Mm-hmm.
that shit. Push it. I don't care if you get one like, two likes. Stay consistent with it until
Until you
people
get
don't know. Yeah,
hundreds.
people only. Yeah, only people know. Only thing people probably know me for is money moves. Now I done made that my whole lifestyle. Like ain't nothing outside of me that's not money moves. So when you talk to Mook, you we gonna eventually talk about money moves, bro. Cause that's just how locked in I am with the team.
Yeah, before I even like I say when we was supposed to do this interview ahead of time, I did a little research on you, right? Like I use Chat GBT if you know what that is. I use that and
Mm,
basically I looked you up like that. So that's how I got most of my questions. So I can
God
craft
damn.
them based around you. So I like okay, let me see if I get this shit right. See how
Oh
I
shit.
got you right them questions though, right?
Yeah, hell yeah, you definitely got me. You definitely got me. God damn, I ain't know Chat GBT did the background on me like that.
hmm
God damn.
Yeah, if you got anything like it's OMS this in general, like OMS, you made the brand so big. So now when you basically look you up or like put Mook or OMS Mook, you actually see your whole like everything, like from start to finish, who you is, what how when you started, type shit.
That's all right, bro. That's all right. And I'm just grateful because if it's not even just about me, it's more so about the team. Like I wouldn't have been here if it wasn't for my team and finding some hardworking individuals and people who was off to come in the team off the strength of a vision. A whole lot of people that are in the team now didn't have to join. A whole lot of people didn't join because I didn't have a whole lot to offer them at the time.
Yeah.
And what's the crazy thing is, it transformed. Like, yeah, nah, bro, I'm not doing this. Like, and it went to you may not do it, but the people that came in, they came and did it, and they made it legendary. So, I mean, I just learned that you know you can't work with everybody, and
Nobody
that's
work with
just how
everybody.
Money Moves got to where it was. A whole lot of people's looking for benefits when we first started. Like, yo, am I gonna get free merch? Yo, how much you paying? This and that. Like the ones who we got in the team, they didn't ask them questions. They just was ready to work from the jump. J
They just
Dog,
believe.
yeah, J Dog, my vice president. He had just recently moved to Richmond. He was in Philly. He moved to Richmond. We connected with him, and we've been locked in ever since. Now this man, my roommate. You feel me? So like,
God damn. Okay,
yeah,
okay.
yeah, so like, bro, it's crazy what you could do when you form connections in the city, bro. I didn't make some real life brothers and sisters that I can honestly say are closer to me than I am with some of my own family members, bro. And it's just like sometimes you just need to surround yourself with like-minded individuals to really see yourself and see where you going in life. And I wouldn't do it with without any of them.
I know. I bet. I would do the same thing. Like when my people's like, I think Two Piss. You know my
Yep.
boy Donnie. I don't know if you heard of Nice in L.A. like Lucian, Lou. All this, those my boys right there. He worked for One Stop Shop. He be doing all them.
Oh, you know what? I probably definitely ran into him. If I didn't run into him, I definitely talked to him. Two Piss was actually on the team for a little bit.
Yeah, that's my dog. That's my dog right there. He told me the same thing. Like he said, yeah, you gotta do an interview with these niggas, but they be actually doing some shit. That's why I tapped into you. I said, yeah, I got tapped. Let me at least do something, bro. Cause
Yeah, bro.
but yeah,
We
those my
we
boys.
wanna we wanna connect with more people, bro. We not afraid to sit down and talk with nobody. We try to open ourselves up to the world as much as we can. We show y'all the behind the scenes work. We show y'all the end goals. We show y'all the start goals. We ain't never try to hide the process. We definitely want more people in the city to tap in and get behind get behind OMMS because we trying to put Richmond on the map. We trying to let them know. We let them know every video. That's where it's from. Our post, you'll see it. That's where it's from. We always represent the RVA, so we definitely want to get RVA behind us so we could keep exploding and
Yeah,
keep putting keep putting the world on to what we doing because it's a global movement, not a city movement, not a street movement. It's a global movement. So we want to take it everywhere, bro.
I feel you.
Everywhere.
That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. That's what you gotta do, bro. That's what you gotta do, most definitely.
Yeah.
So I gotta. So my next question is, what drives you daily? What drives you daily, and how do you manage your personal life with work life?
You mean like work life, like on my mess life, or like
Like personal. So you got your personal, yeah, yourself, and separate yourself from the OMS. Like how do you
uh,
manage that?
uh, luckily enough, it all works together. Um, OMS is OMS is part of my motivation every day. OMS helps me get up out the bed. Just being a CEO in itself and having a team that I have to watch over it gives me the drive to get up, to get going. Especially when I'm pursuing everybody else to get up and get going. I don't want to sit on my ass. I don't want to look like a hypocrite. So I can't tell them to do one thing and I'm not doing it. So they're a part of my motivation. My wife too. The co-owner. She helped me through all this stuff and just having that support system, having them people behind me, people to talk to, people to go to when times get hard. It's all off of love and the team. Like we informed, it started as a conversation and it formed a actual bond. So
Yeah,
all the props go to God and the team, bro. Without them, I mean, I feel lost for real. But they helped me. They helped me go through this life shit. They helped me, when I get a new job, bro. First people that I tell is my team. You feel me? And they'll cheer you on, bro. And they'll make you feel good about yourself, and they'll tell you keep pushing and keep elevating, and that's just what it's about.
that's good. Okay, bet. All right. Mm, mm, mm. So my next question is we going so my next question is what is a fun behind the scenes about fact about OMS?
A fun behind the scenes fact. Uh, Thanks. I don't really know because we don't really hide nothing. So, um, I'll say our staff team is very creative. We got a very creative staff team. We have an HR department. We have an HR. We have a CFO. We have a chief financial officer. We have a vice president. We have a co-owner. Executive director. As I said before, and they help keep everything shaped. They put their own 2 cents into everything, and they help keep everything all together. When it comes to music, when it comes to the gaming and stuff, it all comes behind a great team and a great form, which everybody know. Nobody produces anything in the team without the other person. We always work together. So a good fun fact would be when you see us post quality content, just know that that's multiple teams combined together. We'll talk about the music team, but if you see the music team, it's the media team behind the camera too, and it's within everything, like everything you see is on MMS. Everything we try to do on MMS, the art on MMS, the music on MMS, the video production on MMS. So, a whole lot of the work we try to keep inside the team. So, if you a member, you really don't have to go nowhere else. You have media, you have art, you got music, you got everything all in one. It's like a one-stop shop for a content creator or entrepreneur.
Okay. No bullshit. I actually see how you got like all these different groups and different teams and shit. It is like a one stop shop for like gets to if you're doing streaming, come we could hop in the stream hop in the area with the streaming people. We could help you teach
Yep.
you how to do this and this and that. Yeah.
Yep. Exactly. Exactly. That's how it is.
If you had to summarize your life philosophy in one sentence, what would it be?
Life philosophy. God damn, that's a big ass question.
I'm weak as shit, bro.
Oh shit. um, what you mean like you mean like a phrase, or like how do I sum up how I live my life? Like what you mean by that question? You gotta break that junk down to be real quick.
So basically, I guess what it means is like how would you break everything down? Like how like in doing OMS, being yourself and everything, is it like and say like in one sentence, how would you say like how all this shit just makes you feel?
How all this makes me feel motivated. Makes me want to keep going, makes me want to come up with new ideas every day. Um Sometimes I go to sleep and I wake up with a new idea and I just want to shoot it out to the team and see how I do. It's just creativeness. It's just being able to let your creative juices flow within the team. No idea gets held in. It's either a bad idea or a good idea.
No
It's
bullshit.
either yeah, it's either one of the two, and I love the fact that I could be myself in the team. I could let myself, you know, be artistic and not feel weird about it. Like I can show my art side. Like I don't always have to be like this book person. I could go be an artist too. So it's cool that this OMMS team has opened me up to different skills and different backgrounds. Like I got my own art page now. Like I didn't have that before. Like that,
Yeah.
it's just crazy.
Okay. Shit. I mean, it is crazy. It is crazy.
Yeah.
You started doing something next thing you end up doing it like it's just like a hobby. It's not even like you doing it just because you gotta do it.
Yeah, that as they helped me get into designing. Like after like 100 of OMS designs, I didn't like, yo, I'm gonna start doing other people work now. Like I'm gonna start, helping other businesses out and etc. Like I wanna do work. I do business logos, I do cover arts, I do all of that. So, it didn't help me expand my avenues. They helped me perfect my talents. So, I'm doing thumbnails now. I just started working with my boy Kai. We do I done started doing 2K thumbnails now. So, I'm trying to do it all so I can so my team doesn't have to go nowhere else. So, I always try to learn more.
Yeah, I feel that. No bullshit. No
Yeah.
bullshit. Cause I be like, so like I be doing what's it called? I be doing it here and there. Like I mean, my cover arts and shit. Like my
Yeah.
logo, the flyer I made that myself. I made it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
so
tough.
yeah, so like that's what I be doing. I be just making my own flyers, doing my own shit. Cause I know if I go to somebody else, I gotta pay like 50 $50 for like just for one post, just for one little picture, and that's really it.
Yeah, no. Yeah, no, you don't get that over there, bro. You get quality art, bro. Come fuck with Mook, bro. If you need it, come fuck with Mook.
I got you, bro. I got you. I'm gonna come fuck with you though, cause I might need a
For sure.
little redo on my logo.
Yeah, for sure, bro. We could definitely work.
All right. So, next question. Oh, I guess this is our next question. So basically, where can the people follow you and support OMS?
Wherever for real. On us on all platforms from Instagram to Facebook. So you can find us on YouTube. You can find us on TikTok. You can find us on. Well, we have a Twitter account, but we're not active on there, so don't follow us on there. But
Hmm.
yeah, OMS is everywhere, bro. Just type in Only Money Moves or OMS, and you gonna find us.
Okay, bet. All right, chat. Y'all heard that? Go
Go
follow
Google
him.
it.
Yeah, Google it. Y'all can Google. You actually can Google it. They are Googleable.
Yeah, yeah. Y'all could Google OMS now, man. It's official.
Hmm. No bullshit. Now I have this is might be the most craziest question that you never ever got in an interview. So if you
Bigger
was
than that
wa-
other one you asked me.
yeah, bigger than the other one. It's not that big, but it's a little funny. So
All right,
if you was you know how you hold on, let me get it out. If you was shit, I have the question. Hold on, I gotta say it because then I forgot what the fucking see what it was. Damn, it's right here.
you good, bro.
Damn, all this shit. Nigga be working too.
that bitch fucking you up. It look like. uh, only money move from the tape. It's only money moves. That the anthem for real, for real. That's the one thing I gotta say, bro. The anthem. It just gets you hype, bro. I play it every day. The OMS Cypher got some really get up music, like get up and go do it music. So I play the tape. If I can shuffle through the tape for WWE, I'll do that.
All right, bet. There we go. All right, so we're nearly at the end right now. So almost like this. You got anybody you want to shout out? Anything you want to promote? Just you could got it right now. It's all. It's your time. It's your chance.
Well, shout out the team, shout out the ambassador team, shout out the music team, shout out the gaming team, shout out the media team. Shout out to RVA as well. Appreciate y'all holding the movement down and the ones that been supporting. Y'all keep supporting, man. We do it for y'all. Shout out to Jew who been in the stream. Executive director. Shout out to VP. Shout out to COO and shout out to the whole gang, man. Shout out to the family, bro.
All right. Hey, Juke, bro, we gotta do an interview, bro. We gotta do an interview, bro. Gotta get you on here. I'm gonna get you these questions, bro.
Get his ass.
But since I know you got something to do, I'm gonna let you go right here, bro. Appreciate you being on my stream, and we are gonna
Already dog.
I'm gonna clip some of these post on my on the Heartbreak fan page. If you don't know about that page, that's the other page
Yeah, I
I
know.
post all my stuff at. So you'll be on there. I'm most likely trying to get it done by today, but if not, it's gonna be on there by Friday.
All right, that's the bet, bro. Appreciate you having me, bro.
No problem, man. Anytime. And also, if you want to collaborate, we could do a collaboration. Any like I'd be hosting, like I said, I'd be hosting Song Wars and shit like that. I'd be trying to get like trying to do a little events and shit like that. So whenever you want to do some
Yes,
shit, it's work, bro. Like for real.
yeah, definitely, bro. Anytime, bro. One DM away, my guy.
Yeah, one DM away. Let's make the city great again.
No bullshit. No bullshit. No bullshit.
Oh, Millie said,
We-
"Yo,
Yo, what's good, Millie? That's the game and stream manager right there. That's
what's
what
up,
I was
Millie?"
talking about.
Mm-hmm. Oh, somebody got bots on here now. I got bots on here now. It said follow stream, keep followers on stream boo. What the fuck? I ain't
Oh
got
yeah,
time for
nah,
that.
can't fuck with them.
Mm-mm. But all right, bro. I appreciate you being on my stream, and I honestly feel like this was a good ass interview, and you was a good
Yeah,
interviewee,
for
bro.
sure, bro. For sure,
So
bro. I appreciate you having me, bro. Once again.
once again, and now I'm gonna tap into y'all event later on tonight too.
All right, yeah, for sure, bro. Appreciate you, my guy.
Appreciate you, bro. Have a nice day, bro.
You too.
Oh. All right, chat. All right, chat. All right, chat. How y'all feeling, chat? How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling, bro?
How many people you had on here?
It's just still got 4 people on here. It was decent people on here. Became on and off, but so guys, I say like this. Damn, I say like this. This dude. That's OMS right there, bro. Like they actually making some money moves, and doing some shit in the city, trying to build a community up. They got different teams and all that shit. If y'all want to get tapped in, go tap into them now, bro. Like they recruiting people right now. Like you said, they do interviews and shit. So the recruiter process, see if you really, really want to be active in this shit. So when y'all want to tap in with him, bro. Get a lot. I'm gonna say like this, guys. I'll be back for another stream. Be back in a couple cents. I gotta do some shit. I gotta cook. And I gotta take a shower.
You gotta clean, you gotta take a shot, you got to
Shit all in my business. But we gonna be there soon, chat. But yeah, and Juke, I'm gonna text you on Instagram, bro. I'm gonna get you right. And Millie, I'm gonna try to get an interview with you too, twin. But I'm gonna see y'all later, chat. Gone.